the Mashawana Foundation. Thank you very much to all of you for the work that you have been doing from the time that I met with you. Why am I here? I am here because I believe in the foundation. I am here because I believe we all have a responsibility and a role to play in making the changes for our people. I am here because I want to continue pledging, even though today I was not able to say I'm pledging a house, I'm pledging whatever. I took the form on the table as I did the previous time. And I want to ask everyone who pledged here, please don't make it difficult for them. I realized the last time that we were there, they kept on calling endlessly on the people that had done the pledges, and people didn't show up with the pledges. So can we please show up with the pledges? To all the leadership that is here, starting with Mahoshi, going to the traditional leaders and the queens and the kings who are here, also the religious community that is here. Thank you very much for always being there. The faith-based organizations, business at large, the NPOs. I think Councillor Margaret spoke for me already, so I'm not going to say a lot, but I do want to thank the political parties that are here today. Comrade Malema, there's just no way I can get off the stage without picking on you. It's just not possible. But I don't really want to pick up on you from any other angle except to say that, to be honest, I was pained to see you in that court. I just was so pained in seeing you in that court. And what pained me, and I think, please don't misunderstand me, so that tomorrow is not a headline, useless headline. What pained me in the main is because I'm one of those that like shooting in the air. I'm just one of those who, any opportunity that I would have been presented to me to shoot in the air, I would have easily done it. But obviously, considering where we are and considering the very laws and legislation that we passed, some of it is biting us. And unfortunately for us, some of it, in hindsight, it looks like he had an intention, and me, the soldier of Umkhonto Wesizwe, if I had been in that space like him, I tell you, I could have shot in the air. Now, I want to say to you, comrades who are here as political leaders, we're not going to shoot in the air in the AK in the old way. We're going to shoot in the air in the new political way. You read it the way you want to read it. But me, I'm saying to you all, particularly as black people, particularly as people who have gone through the struggle, particularly as people who have suffered, at some point we need to step back and say, where is our unity? Today is not the day for that politicking, but it is something that I want you to go away with, because the journey towards the freedom that we all fought for has not been completed. Now, it has not been completed. It really, really has not been completed. And I think we must think very hard about the fact that some people are smiling to the banks, are smiling to investments, are smiling to a whole lot of things which we are unable to do. So if we can be in this platform and we are trying to raise just 14 houses, and it becomes difficult for us to easily from every table stand up and say 15. In fact, if you look at the tables, they're much more than the 14. So that being the case, Mashawana Foundation, businesses who are here, political people who are here, next year when we do the same, it must just be easy for all the tables to stand up and pledge, because you would be in the space of owning the businesses that enable you to come and make the pledge. Next year, when we do this, God willing, still alive, let us not only just say we've come here for 14 houses, we say each and every table will automatically pledge. I also think that even the auction. I've attended auctions, and those auctions of those other people don't start with 10,000 rands. Aye, bathi besukuma nje bathi 50,000, bathi basuka bathi 100, bathi basuka bathi 200. The reason why we are unable to do that is because we have not reached that point where each and every table can stand up easily and say, I'm pledging 50. So if we start at 10, at 7, at 5, it says to me, the economy is sitting somewhere. It's not sitting here. The day the economy will sit here, the day the economy will be in this room, that will be the day when the Collen Mashawana Foundation does not even necessarily need to be arranging something like this. They will just be receiving the necessary resources for them to do what they have done here. And in closing, I want to thank you, not only the brothers, but also thank the team. I have worked with them. I have worked from Mpumalanga to Gauteng to Limpopo, right even in Cape Town. Guys, we've even been to Cape Town. This foundation did not say, oh, we were formed in Gauteng, or we are dealing with Limpopo. They said the entire country belongs to them, because the entire country is facing people with disability, elderly people, the children who are household, what do you call it? Child-headed households. I then said, as I conclude, they will build the house. Social development and other departments will come and turn it into a home. Social development will make sure that the social grants are paid and paid on time. And then the education department will make sure that the children will go to school in that area. At the time I started with them, I even said small business development, because I was a small business development. I remember when we went to one of the houses in Pietermaritzburg. By the time we left, we had even gotten a job for one of the women, number one. Number two, we had even pledged to support them in starting their own business. So when they build their house, we must come in to create it into the home. When the home has been built, then we must come in to create a greater community. Street by street, house to house, community to community. When I saw the woman there who says, "Namhlanje ngidawulala endlini yami," we here take it very much for granted. For that woman to say, "Namuhla ngidawulala endlini yami. Namuhla ngidawulala embhedzeni wami." That must say something to us, because Tinanje, you drive, you get home, you open the door, you walk to the kitchen, you drink water, you go and sleep. For her, the fact that she was going to sleep in her own home, this is something that we need for all our communities. So as I stand here, God willing, you'll see me next year, and the next year, and the next year. Doesn't matter where I am. Because serving people is not always about being in government. Serving people is not only about being in a position. Serving people is about your consciousness of saying, I have walked this far, I can wear these high heels. Can I go find others who want to wear the high heels and make sure that I create a conducive environment for them to wear those high heels? Thank you very much.